Hi, happy early weekend. I hope your week was productive and amazing. So, today I wanted to discuss a topic that I feel is so important, which is peace. Peace is a practice that we each have access to. And the one thing that I truly believe improves the quality of life, both individually and collectively. When you are at peace, your mindset is peaceful. You're capable of remaining calm and poised in every situation. You aren't running from one thought to another because when you're at peace, you can choose what thoughts to think and what not to think. You're also able to see every situation from a broad perspective because nothing is really limiting or obstructing your vision. A peaceful mind creates a sense of freedom and inner joy. When your mind is at peace, there's no room for any negative thoughts. The world that we live in is designed to distract us from finding and applying peace. Alcohol, drugs, and different forms of entertainment are accessible so easily and so steadily. So many people choose to take this route that only temporarily alleviates pain and stress. But the reality is that these acts will never resolve issues. In fact, it can add additional risks, anxiety, and stress. You can be trapped by your actions when you have the ability to have absolute peace in your heart. Negative people and negative energy can discourage you. Try your best to avoid gossip, drama, negativity. The thing with toxic and negative individuals is when you're around them long enough and you listen to them long enough, they can start to impact your thinking without you even realizing. I remember back in college, I had a friend. Um, she often had so many dramatic things that were going on in her life. And I always listened to her and I would give her advice. She would say, "Oh, that's great advice." And um, I'll start working in this area and in that area. And then a month or so later, I would have lunch with her and discovered she's made no effort at all. In fact, she would add additional drama into her life purposely. And so I came to realize, that she just genuinely enjoyed and thrived off of drama. And then you begin to realize that when you are at peace, you'll naturally realize and avoid people who enjoy drama. When you aren't at peace, it's also one of the worst times that you could make decisions. You could do things that you shouldn't be doing or saying things that you shouldn't be saying. And you rush into solving issues that you have no business trying to even solve at that moment. But when you're at peace, you stay calm, evaluate the challenge, think critically, and your path is a lot more strategic and wiser. A lot of people carry a lot of stress. Have you ever came across someone who could be pretty young, but they look rough in the face, like they've really been through it? And we've all really been through something. But some, you can just tell they're suppressing so much stress and just aren't at peace. That's a terrible energy to be trapped in. And that type of stress can start to take a toll, and it can even start to age you. Manage your peace as best as possible. Ask yourself, what is the environmental stress that's causing all of this stress and all of this mess in your life? Changing your environment helps. For some, it could be adding a plant or adding a painting in your house, adding more sunlight or candles. There are so many tiny tweaks that you can take to create a more peaceful, warm, positive environment. And this can also lead you to not aging so fast. When you're at peace, you'll begin to feel and look better. Peace is one of the best solutions to life because it involves appreciating the beauty of the present. When you breathe in grace and release what's beyond your control, you discover a peace that's greater than any challenging situation. When you're in a situation that upsets you, you should always try your best to stay calm. The distractions of the world are never going to change, but you can. And when you do, your circumstances will too. If finding peace is new to you, I encourage you to set apart some time and connect with your inner peace. Maintain an inner peace plan. For some, it could be spending time with people who uplift you or inspire you. Could be cultivating a positive mindset, um, volunteering within the community, giving back to the community, finding a deeper connection with music or art, poetry, reading the Word of God. If there's one thing that I cannot live without, it's peace. And in my heart, there's just no better environment to be a part of than peace. People for years they've asked me for why do you smile so much? And I didn't think it was a bad thing, but they always questioned me. Whether it's at work, whether it's my family, whether it's my friends, it's you smile all the time. Every time I see you smile. And the reality is because I am at peace. And I hope you have a blessed weekend. It's been so beautiful this week in the DC area. So I know next week, the start of spring weather is supposed to come through. So enjoy the weather. I haven't checked the weather yet because I don't want it to jinx me. I'm just hoping there's no snow for the rest of the this season. So, but I hope you have a blessed weekend. Bye.